This is the homework help video for worksheet H8-4, problem 8-74. It says solve 16 to the power of x plus 2 equals 8 to the power of x. We're just looking to solve this equation to figure out what value of x would make this true. In order for this to be easier for us to do, what we want to focus on first is our bases. Since our variable's in the exponent, we want to try to rewrite this with bases that are the same. So we know that 2 can be used to write 16 and 2 can be used to write 8. We can write 2 to the 4th power raised to the power of x plus 2, and we can say 2 to the 3rd power raised to the power of x. Now, when you raise a power to a power, what do? We multiply, right? So we should have 2 to the power of 4x plus 8 should equal 2 to the power of 3x. And now that the bases are the same, we're truly just comparing the two exponents. In order for these to be equal to each other, right, the exponents are going to have to be the same. So we'll say 4x plus 8 should equal 3x. And we'll just go ahead and solve that. I'll subtract 4x from each side. I've got a positive 8 equals negative x, which means x should equal negative 8. And we can always go back and check it to see. We'll say 16 to the power of negative 8 plus 2 should equal 8 to the power of, let's see, was that negative 8? Okay, so 16 to the power of negative 8 plus 2 would be like saying 16 to the negative 6th power should equal 8 to the negative 8th power. Now we could go through and figure those out, but it's probably going to be easier to use the calculator. So first thing I'll do is do 16 to the power of negative 6. Yikes, that's a really long number, really small number. But let's see if we get the same thing when we do our 8 raised to the power of negative 8. And you see that we do. So it doesn't really matter what that number actually is. It's a really small number, but we have confirmed that x equals negative 8.